Hello everybody, welcome back to Rimworld World Conquest episode number 11. We're doing alright right now. Nothing too major. Obviously we just wrapped up episode 10, so nothing actually has changed since then. We've got our kitchen getting slowly put together here. We're just waiting on Christian building out those stools. Got a prisoner complex and a medic bay that are both being slowly built up. And then we've got what will eventually be bedrooms. And actually, I would like to take a moment to go to the world and talk about the future. Oh, hold on, we've got beavers. Pause it. Where are the beavers? How many are there? 6 of them? 7 of them. Hunt them. Kill them. So, that's the thing we want to do. Because they will eat through every tree that we have otherwise. And that is substantially less than great, because we want all of that wood. We don't want it to wind up in the stomach of a beaver. Do we have enough beds? We do not. Have Nash come and get, or Nat come and get in a bed instead, because there's no reason to have her sleeping in the outside. Alright, now then, back to the world map. So, living in the mountains is great. But the one thing that it doesn't necessarily let us do is have a lot of extra space. And so what I'm considering is actually moving probably out to a different tile, perhaps over here? What is this terrain-wise? Still year-round growing, which is great. It's still on a road, which is excellent. Obviously, we're gonna take them out too long anyway, or before too long anyway. So I think we'll probably do that. Just the flatlands does add one better thing in that it gives you a lot more space to build, so you can do a lot more gardening. The mountains are great, but they really require a lot more active maintenance per se, or not per se, but as one would say. Again, dogs are upstairs just going absolutely bananas. Go check and see if there's something out there that they're barking at. Wouldn't surprise me too much if there was. Grizzly bear has eaten that boar, but we're gonna go ahead and claim the rest of it. And I think, actually, Nat, what's your shooting at? Not great. Yeah, what's your shooting at? 2, also not great, and Christian is not capable. Okay. Nat, come and equip this hunting rifle. And then I would actually like to pause the game, grab Emily, Nash, and Nat. All 3 of you come. Because we're going to kill this bear before it keeps killing more things. Christian, you come over here as well, because you will bring the dog with you, and the dog is actually going to be useful for the fight. Fire at the grizzly. You come over here, and I'll leave one over here, back there. What? Fire at the bear. Fire at the bear. Nope, don't go there. Okay. Grizzly bear has been shot by a revolver, so he's coming after Nash. Nash, you're headed for the doorway. Shoot the bear. Alright. Christian has here now. Excellent. So Wolf took no damage at all. Nash also has no damage done, except for existing stuff. Likewise, and likewise. Perfect. You're released. You're released. You're released. We have to have you marked as hunt, actually. Get you to prioritize hunting the bear. Not sure how many people go hunting with an SMG, but Emily is gonna be one of those people. And this bear will give us quite a bit of meat and leather, which is nice. Got a couple of fine meals getting made because we met the quota for the simple meals. It is great. Colony is starting to make a bit of progress. Progress is being made, folks. I kid you not. Finn's putting together a floor over there. Excellent. Nash is gonna come have a meal. Also great. And Emily's just gonna keep clicking away. Go ahead and mark those 3 deer to be hunted as well. I don't think Emily will hunt them tonight. I would like them to be hunted in general, and actually Nash can hunt if she's got nothing else to do, and so can Nash. Ooh, pigs have joined us. How many pigs? What are the genders of the pigs? A sow, and a male. Perfect. Perfect. Means we can get piglets, and piglets means that we can actually have a lot of areas. Animal area 1. This is gonna be a bit of work. Probably wondering why I don't want to do it on the mountain there, and honestly, it's just because I don't feel like it. Work, give me a growing area like there-ish. Growing grass. Perfect. Animals. Set all the pigs to animal area 1. Zone area, right? Like so. Area 1, perfect. Pigs will come up here. We can actually butcher one of them if we really want to, but we aren't going to. I'd rather let them reproduce and make some piglets. For the time being, they're just going to eat and rest. But they're good on health. I could train them to haul. I'm not going to train them to haul because I don't really want them leaving the animal area, but I could train them to haul. They should provide us with a steady income of meat once we can get them to reproduce a little bit. That's actually fantastic. About the only thing better than that would have been chickens wandering in. Those chickens, of course, would produce eggs, and the eggs you can simply harvest without having to do anything. While we're waiting on these guys to just sort of meander about and do their thing, I'd like to talk to you for a moment or two and just ask, what other games would you like to see me play? I've got a plan in the works for some Stardew Valley content. That multiplayer with Lothron is not gone, I promise. It's just on hiatus while we get a couple of other things worked out. So I don't know when it'll start back up, but we will return to it at some point. But I have plans for a different Stardew Valley thing, again, multiplayer. I've got plans for a Factorio run, I guess you would say. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be yet, but I'm going to do something with it for sure. That's about it for concrete ideas that I have. I'd like to do Zoo Tycoon at some point. I've got Zoo Tycoon 2 actually back from the days when you got everything on CDs instead of from the Steam client. But I'd like to do a Zoo Tycoon. I might actually do a run where I just complete every campaign mission. Make that into a series. That could be fun. But yeah. What do you guys got? Give me some suggestions. Leave them in the comments. Come find me on Discord. I think I've got the link in the description. If I don't, I'll make sure I add it. But yeah, let me know. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. In the meantime, I would like to delete some stuff because I don't need it anymore, and it's currently simply taking resources. You know what they say about things that take resources. We don't like them if they aren't needed. Orders. All of those stone bricks out of the way. Thank you, thank you. We don't have any need to put down a clear snowpath because it's never going to snow here, as evidenced by the fact that we are almost all the way through December and nothing has happened yet snow-wise. We are simply too close to the equator to get snow. Not something that I will ever complain about. Snow just gets in the way. It has no real use in this game. Back on the animals tab, nobody's pregnant yet, which is fine. Let's see, what else is there left to do? Tristan's got the walls here done, which is excellent. Putting together the ceiling now, as you can see, and probably hear, based on how loud it is to me. And then he's going to chop down all of these trees, I hope, and put in the flooring. But he might chop down one tree at a time, which would be really annoying if he does it that way. Why don't you chop all of the trees? What's up? Prioritize working on the... prioritize cutting the trees. And this one. And this one. Sometimes you do have to babysit it because they just don't understand the concept of working through things in the logical order. Alright, we'll let him haul in the steel for that, and then... See, I figured he had to bed pretty soon. We set up to get some food or something. So, if we go over to work, we've got him on the construction, but I'm actually going to go ahead and set Emily and Jet both to construct as well, even though I know, like, last episode, or maybe the episode before, we removed them. The unfortunate thing is, Tristan's just not fast enough to actually justify having him be the only constructor. So we're going to go ahead and let him carry the burden a little bit. For whatever it's worth. Group of travelers from the Red Cross, whatever the word is. They're traveling by. I'm not really concerned about it, but thanks for telling me, game. Always good to know when people are just walking past you. Who is the most useless out of all 5 of them? That would be Nash, more than likely. I'm going to get rid of hunting and mining and research from you, but not hauling down to phase 2 because I want you to clean. This place is filthy. Filthy and it's gonna make people upset. We check the environmental display even in here. Clean now, but this place is slightly dirty, this place is very dirty, very dirty. The bedroom's very dirty, very dirty, very dirty, very dirty, and very dirty. It's just not a good thing. So, recap what's going down. Emily is over here hunting a beaver. But she knew where they were, because I certainly didn't. Beaver, of course, is doing its absolute best at not getting shot, but no beaver can withstand the might of an SMG that has unlimited ammo. Architect area. Gonna clear the home area. Go ahead and leave it unpaused, but I would like to clear the home area on the outside of. Really. Again, I know this is really just undoing progress that we made a couple episodes ago. What I don't want is for Nash to just run around cleaning everything. So rather than restrict her and prevent her from getting in, we're just going to cut out this whole area outside. I'm going to go up and then over and then up again. And we'll call that good enough. And then here, expand the home area and just those things that I missed. Move it, remove it, remove it, remove it, remove. Keep going until we run out of glue. Perfect. Chop that out, chop that out, chop it. Chop. Chop. You can see why I did this off camera when I had to put it all together. Because this is actually like a decision making process. I'll go ahead and show it to you as I'm doing it. I'm gonna go ahead and go straight across the line here. Pull out all of this. Yeah. Move the home area. The outside of it. Thank you very much. Again, we'll just go straight across. Not really much of a reason to not do it that way at this point. We'll just like so. Bada bing, bada boom, and we're good. Perfect. So now we've got just our actual hole in the mountain here that we're actually maintaining. Got some cargo pods. Get them. Hammock in. Perfect. Quick. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Christian, I don't care if you're falling asleep, you're hauling pemmican. Yo! Want it all and I want it all now. Stuff will last forever and we're gonna kill that. There's no reason to keep that one. Go. Emily, you should be the last one, so you come down here. Prioritize holding that one. And then you should grab all that too on our way up, and perfect. Excellent. Everybody can go sleep for a couple hours. Even though they're all gonna get rudely awoken again by their schedule at like 8 AM. I think so. Yeah, by 9 AM they'll have to be back up anyway. It'll let them sleep for a couple hours for the most of them. Not so much for Emily. She's gonna get in bed and then immediately have to wake back up. That's fine. Alright, here we go. Tools are getting built. Normal, 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 normal. Good. Superior, that's great. Shoddy, fellow superior, some excellence. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game and I will sort through those between episodes and just deconstruct them, or maybe I'll just record that next episode. We'll be sorting those out and just grabbing the ones that are actually worth keeping. No reason to use the shoddy ones when we can produce excellent quality ones and all that jazz. But quick recap here. We just brought in a bunch of pemmican, which is great. And we've got like 190 some, plus whatever's up there. We got 3 pigs, which is fantastic. Got our stools built now, so we can move those in soon. We've got medic bay walls are up, prison walls are up. Except for that one spot that we need to go ahead and put in a wall. So we can go ahead and get those kitted out as well. Get the bedrooms underway, and then the warehouse underway. So we're making progress. But for now, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Adios.